Hey butterflies, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be taking a look at who is part of your soul tribe. Very often when you are a healer or a light worker, you can tend to feel as though you don't fit in, because sometimes you are surrounded by people who can be so, surface based, so 3D based, people who lack empathy, and it can make you feel as if, hold on a minute, I don't feel like me and these individuals connect. I don't feel like we view the world in the same way. And then sometimes you can feel lonely, but not lonely in a sense whereby you're lonely because you're being pushed out. Sometimes that can happen as well, but you just don't feel like you connect. You don't want to force things. You don't want to feel like the connection that you are either encountering or that you are in is contrived. You want to stay true and authentic to your being, to your soul. And sometimes we outgrow people as well. That's another thing that we don't really talk about. Sometimes we can be in different communities, i.e. like an area that you may have moved into, and you start to notice that these people are not like me. You could have a purpose and some people could oppose that purpose, and you could try and fight your cause, etc., and try to raise the vibration of the universe, and then you realize that some people just don't want to evolve. They want to stay stuck. And then it's not a situation of it's not my job to change them, although sometimes as a light worker, and I want to blow my own trumpet, but I feel like those of you that are light workers, you can understand what I'm talking about. You may feel to yourself that I'm losing a lot of energy trying to help, trying to change, when people are showing you through actions that they don't want to change. They're stuck in their ways due to programming of the mind, maybe their upbringing, maybe everyone else around them who thinks the same way. And then you just realize to yourself, okay, maybe these people are not part of my soul tribe. Maybe I just need to connect with people who are like-minded. So this is the reading that I wanted to do, that I'm going to bring forth to you, and hopefully it can give you clarity and hope, and to know that there are people out there like you, nothing is by accident. So even sometimes if you find yourself trying to help others and they may not be so forthcoming with the help that you're trying to give, they could see it as you being too intrusive, and they can rebel against you. But it's not really them rebelling against you. They're actually doing themselves a disservice, and obviously God put them in your path for you to help them, and it's whether or not that person wants to take the help, and your job is done. But doesn't mean that you should stay within that situation, and doesn't mean that they should stay within that situation with you, but your job is done on your part. But doesn't mean that they're part of your soul tribe. Maybe they were part of your soul tribe for that time, for them to evolve and change a certain aspect, and maybe through you meeting them there was things within you that you needed to change. So maybe the cycle was completed and it's time for you to move forth. But there are some times when we do find ourselves in situations where we're just not gelling. It's not mathing. Do you understand what I mean? I heard that saying, I thought it was so cool. But it's just like it's just not working. Like, we don't want to force it. So let me just get on with the reading anyway. So you've got a choice between pile number 1 or pile number 2. I'm going to try and do this reading before the sun goes down, so it may be a short reading, butterflies. Okay, let's take a look at pile number 1. Who is your soul tribe? Who is part of your soul tribe? You could be feeling quite frustrated. I feel for you, pile number 1, you could be feeling to yourself that, I'm just seeing someone just throw their arms up at it and say, I totally give up. For you, pile number 1, intuitively, I feel like you may even feel like your family are not part of your soul tribe. You may feel indifferent to your family. You may only feel like you connect to your pet, a cat specifically. You may feel like, you have no friends for some of you, or you've outgrown your friends, or your friends don't connect with you in the way that you would have wanted them to, which is leading you to believe that they're not part of my soul tribe. Because had they been part of my soul tribe, I wouldn't, and it's not to say we push the blame on others, but there's certain things that you've seen how certain so-called friends have behaved and you know for yourself as a friend, if you were in their shoes, you would have acted differently, you would have been more supportive, you would have done things differently. So you're now thinking to yourself that you may need to branch out, you may need to connect with like-minded people, and let's find out who these like-minded people are. So where will you meet your soul tribe? Number 1, where will you meet them? Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this is indicating to me that you may meet your soul tribe somewhere where it's quite dry, because the Ace of Cups is obviously a water card, right? And that could represent the sea, that could represent being on a beach, etc. But I feel like it could be near the beach, but it could be, for instance, on a pier. So you know, for instance, like if there's a beach, like there's water, there's sand, you could be on a pier where there's land, right? So it could be somewhere that's obviously far away from your home. 7 of Wands as well. So where will part number 1 meet their soul tribe? This could be in a quite isolated place. You may feel like people are quite standoffish, or you could be in this energy, in a very self-protective energy is what I'm picking up. It could be somewhere where a lot of single people are, is also what I'm trying to tap into, right? Yeah, because we got the 3 of Swords also. So this could be at some sort of group. This could be at some sort of get together. You may meet your soul tribe. You may join a group. Maybe a group for people that have been betrayed, been heartbroken, that are bereaved. This is a singles group I'm picking up. So this could be like a singles group within, I'm not really picking up local area. I feel like, you know, because we've got the Strength card as well. So this could indicate that you could be doing something creative. You could be doing something creative. And this is 5th house energy. So this could be at a college. This could be at a local theatre group that you join up to. For some of you, it's definitely something that you will be doing that requires a form of creativity. I am thinking theatre group for some of you that are into acting, drama, singing, dancing. You know, for some of you this could also be like a choir group that you attend. This could be done through your local church. This could be done through your local community. I haven't got any 3rd house energy right here, but this is somewhere that's near your home, right? This is someone that's near your home. And because it's somewhere that's near your home, it does indicate to me that it's somewhere local within your community. And you are going to connect with like-minded people like yourself. People that also feel as if they've been betrayed, they've been subjected to isolation, they've been backstabbed, they've been hurt. So you're going to connect with your soul tribe near your area where you live. There's some sort of organization that's going on in your area. There's some sort of maybe theatre group, singing group. There could be a group that's designed for singles only, single females only, a group where people connect. This could also be like, I'm hearing like a counselling service, a bereavement service. There's some sort of service that is done within your area where locals within that area get together to connect with each other, to help and empower one another, to give each other strength. I don't know if that's going on in your area, but it could possibly be interesting and important if you look on like your local like bullet board. You know, they have like in some community centres, they have what's going on in the community centre, but there's something within the community centre around your area that's quite hidden as well. So you may want to sign up to that. and only a few can join. They're quite, I wouldn't say they're selective, whoever's running this class, but whoever's running this class or club, they're not really promoting this class or club. It is as if, I don't know if Mercury's in retrograde, they want a small group basically. So not a lot of people may know about this group, but I feel like this is about maybe empowering others, empowering females, even if you're a male listening, empowering males. This could also represent helping and supporting single fathers, is what comes to mind. This is what it is. I feel like this is a single mothers group, mothers who are single on their own, looking after children. And this is where I feel like you're going to find your true soul tribe. This could also represent, for some of you, if you have children, again, for some of you, this could be if you are struggling to have children as well. There is I'm hearing forum, but I'm not seeing anything that is third house energy, which represents the internet. For some of you, this could be like, this is definitely a group aimed at females that are struggling to conceive or have gone through the loss of a child, for some of you. Also people who are in the area and they feel isolated, an opportunity to connect with other people who feel that way. Also, this is like a theatre group, singing group, a choir that is put together. This is how I feel you're going to meet your soul tribe, within your community and within an activity that you do in a community or a group that you join to help empower others. Okay, let's see. The next question is, what will they teach you? What will your soul tribe teach you? So we've got blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So for some of you, you may connect with these people through a chance meeting. You could be, just going shopping or, walking down the road and then someone hands you a leaflet, and normally when you get leaflets you may throw them away, but something tells you, let me just read this, and it connects with you. You may speak to someone and they say to you, oh, we've got a club running, and for some of you it may not be in your local area, but it may require you to travel to another area, to go to another community centre to connect with these people, is what I'm picking up. And you're going to either bump into the owner, bump into somebody that attends this group, and normally you may not stop and talk to people, normally you may not read the leaflets that is handed out, but for some reason you decide to actually read the leaflet and you may decide to go. We have this nothing to worry about. You're safe and the situation is under the the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So what will they teach you? I feel like your soul tribe will teach you that there's nothing to worry about, in a sense whereby if you felt that you were on your own, you will connect with people that felt the same way. If you felt that you were struggling in certain areas, these individuals will be able to give you the answers that you seek, and you will also be able to give the answers that they seek. They will allow you to look in a new way. These are individuals, I'm hearing ascended masters, like they're definitely going to be guided towards you to help you on your path moving forward. These people could be religious for some of you. Some of you could be thinking about going back to religion. These people could actually be religious. They could belong to a local church. You could connect with them in a church for some of you, not for all of you, but I feel like even if these individuals are not religious, you'll find them very soothing, very understanding, very healing. And for some of you, they could actually be counselors, is what I'm picking up. This could be a counselor. So what will they teach you? So we got perception. Yeah, I feel like your soul tribe will teach you to look at things in hindsight and look at, you know, how you view yourself and how does that transfer over to how others treat you, and how to look at how to put yourself in other people's shoes, which I feel you do anyway, right? But just to gain a perception of what other people could be going through in their life, which could be one of the reasons why you may feel like they're not the type of friend or family member that you would or have been to them. And also to make you look at yourself as a whole, to think about how you want to be perceived and how you want to view yourself moving forward, and realizing that just because situations don't happen for us the way we want it to happen doesn't mean that we're not deserving, but it could just mean that those people, whether they're family or friends or whatever the case, may not have been part of our soul journey moving forward. They're going to allow you to open up your mind to new ways of thinking and maybe new ways of being as well. These individuals would teach you, and I feel like it's going to be vice versa, to be more grounded and to open up your heart and to live carefree, because maybe you felt quite restricted, maybe you felt as if you weren't able to express your true authentic self. So these individuals will allow you to be the free-spirited person that you initially are, but because you were around the wrong people, for you felt as though you had to censor yourself. You may have felt as though you had to hide who you really are, defend yourself at all cost, because of maybe some people's prejudice. These people are going to allow you to see how amazing and beautiful you really are through their interactions with you, through the words that they use when they interact with you, through things that they say that will uplift you and compliment you. They will also allow you to uplift and compliment yourself. These people could be into affirmations. These people are definitely grounded and spiritual, and they have a huge wealth of self-love, which will transpire over to you if you are on your self-love journey. You will see how it looks to really be in love with yourself, and you will also see how once being in love with yourself, you're able to attract the right positive things towards you. This is what these people are going to teach you. Isolation, yeah. So these people are going to teach you that it's okay to be alone. It's nothing to fear to be alone. Maybe that was a fear of yours. They're going to teach you also that sometimes being in a crowd doesn't mean that it's good. You know, because sometimes people like to have a group of friends, or always say I'm with this family member, that, because it makes them feel centered. But in actual fact, sometimes these people actually feel alone whilst they're in this crowd, whilst, you know, whatever the case may be, because these people have a deep fear of being alone. And these people, your soul tribe, will empower you, or you will feel a sense of empowerment, because these individuals will be walking in the same shoes as you. You know, these individuals are, for some of you, alone. They're single, or they work alone, or they don't see the need to be a part of. They feel whole within themselves, and even if they are in relationships, they still have a independent side to their relationship, where they may go on holidays by themselves, or they do their own thing regardless if they're in a relationship or not. So they're going to show you that, you know, it's empowering to be independent, you know. So let's see what else. How will you grow from the connection with your soul tribe? How will you grow? So we got keep your temper. We have don't allow anger to rule you. Number 2. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with mothering issues or mother issues or issues around maybe money, but issues that maybe stem from the mother. Maybe you grew up with a parent, a mother in particular, that didn't show you love, that didn't show you how to love and how to be loved. You know, and I feel like you connected with this soul tribe of yours is going to allow you to open up your heart chakra, because your heart chakra could have been blocked, most definitely. And these individuals are going to show you how you can channel that excessive anger that you had from within. For some of you, I feel like this could be like a yoga group that you join, where you're able to channel your energy in a positive way and release the trapped energy that you have within. And these people will show you how you can do that, and you will feel revitalized, you will feel more high vibrational. And again, if you connect with these people, because I feel like there's a lot of blocked energy with you, blocked energy that needs to be released, and it's due to this frustration of not feeling like you're not connecting with the right people, specifically your mother. And this could also be like, some of you could be single as well and feel like you won't connect with the right partner. But I feel like once you connect with your soul tribe through maybe yoga, therapy for some of you, and you could connect with someone through yoga that tells you about a therapist that they use, right? This also speaks about joining a local theatre group, an amateur theatre group, a choir group, a knitting group, a dancing group, and it's going to help you channel your anger that you had, and you'll be able to talk about what's been bothering you, what's been sitting within you, and it will give you opportunity to release it. And you'll find that these individuals, they have been in a similar situation to yourself, and they may also teach you that you don't have to stay in situations just because you've been friends with someone for a long time, or just because someone is your mother, or they are going to teach you that some connections are toxic and it will infringe on your emotional and mental health. And that's why some of you may have felt quite trapped, like, okay, it's my mother, or it's my friend, or I've known for a long time, we've been through so much together. But these people will show you that you could stand on your own. You don't need to be in these situations that is having an effect on your emotional mental health. You can free yourself from that with the isolation card. You could free yourself from that through talking about it. This indicates maybe therapy for some of you. Some of you may have shunned therapy. You can free yourself from that. You can gain a perspective and see things from another point of view, through talking to these individuals and through taking care of yourself and not subjecting yourself to situations and people that are mistreating you. And then you'll find a sense of peace and release and forgiveness for the people who have hurt you. It's so easy to say forgive, but you will. And you will find that you don't need these people to feel whole, because they didn't make you feel whole anyway. They made you feel left out. They made you feel isolated. They made you feel lonely. And these people who you will connect with, your true soul tribe, they felt the way that you felt, or they are feeling the way that you felt, and they felt that they wanted to connect with others like yourself. So you'll both be coming into each other's life for the right reasons. Now let's take a look at, when will you connect with these individuals and what are their signs? So you'll connect with these individuals once you're ready to make that change for yourself, once you're ready to move forward with your life, put yourself first. Once you're ready to release that need to stay with others because out of loyalty when those others are not loyal to you. When you're ready to join that group, that club, that organization, when you leave a different group, club or organization and step into a new one. And that group, club or organization could be your family. They definitely a friendship group, club or organization that you belong to. With the Fool card, the Fool card represents Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy is ruled by the 11th house, which rules group, clubs and organizations. So when you leave one and step into a new one, this is when you're going to find your true soul tribe. It's, you know, you may connect with Aquarian like people that are very eccentric, people that like, you know, people that are very bohemian, people that may have colourful hair, free-spirited people like yourself, people that like listening to music, like the outdoors, like animals. Or you could be leaving that energy behind. You could have connected with people that liked doing everything that I just mentioned, and you want to move towards something that you feel is going to ground you. You may want to move towards someone or others that are more, you know, you may feel like you've outgrown that side to you, and you want something that is just not surface based anymore. Not to say that you're free spirited and that you're surface based, because you're not, because you're free spirited, but it could go vice versa. You could be moving towards people that are more free spirited, which I feel more strongly, and moving away from some sort of traditional way of being, and may have felt that you had to stay with these individuals due to society or what are other people going to think. Yeah, these people could be your family members. 10 of Cups, they could be your family members, or they could be your friends that were like family. Maybe your children know each other if you've got children, or maybe, you know, for some of you it's definitely family, and it may be your mother, could be a sibling as well. You will meet these individuals when you say goodbye, maybe to a neighborhood. Some of you may move, some of you may move your neighbor, you know, from the neighborhood that you're in. We've got the World card. This speaks about completion, and we've got 4 of Wands. So this is about when you move to a new home, you will connect with your true soul tribe. For some of you, it could be a love interest as well. That's all about self-growth, self-healing, self-empowerment. When will you meet them? Sorry, when will you connect? I feel like when you move, when you close out a cycle, because we've got the World card and we've got the Fool card. This talks about a new beginning. When you're going into a new phase of a new beginning, Page of Pentacles, when you're starting something new. So this is starting a new job. This is starting, maybe for some of you, from scratch. You know, moving into a new home, starting a course. I feel like if you're starting a course, it could be, you know, some sort of outside, you know, extra activity that you want to get involved in within your community. For some of you, you could start up your own movement in the community, but I feel strongly this is something to do with, or for some of you, it could be something that your children do. If your children do extracurricular activities, you may decide to join, and that's how you connect with your soul tribe, because there could be other parents there that are waiting while their children are doing, you know, sort of sport or playing the piano or learning to, you know, play the violin or something, and you could be a parent waiting and you connect with other parents, or you could join the same, you know, type of sport or activity that your children's doing, or you may find this activity whilst your children are doing their activity. You will connect with your true soul tribe. These people definitely could be females. For some of you, it could be a male that you connect with, and this person will turn into, I'm hearing life partner, but that's only going to come once you close out a cycle. So for some of you, you may have come out of a relationship. You could be, you know, single for a long time, and I feel like once you move to this new place, you'll connect with this new love interest in this new area. The signs that I'm seeing is for your people that will be a part of your soul tribe is we've got Aquarius twice, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, and the person may have Aries in their chart. So I hope this was of help for you, and I hope it's giving you hope that you will connect with your true soul tribe. Keep treating yourself like the precious king or queen that you are, and keep doing good for yourself as well. Just because some people don't treat us the way we deserve to be treated doesn't mean we have to, disregard ourselves or our own feelings. Keep doing the things that you enjoy. Keep bettering yourself. Keep drinking water. Keep grounding yourself. Keep journaling. Keep praying. Keep manifesting. And I'll speak to you soon, pile number 1. Take care, and peace out from me. So let's move on to pile number 2. Let's see who is part of your soul tribe. That's the first question. Who is part of your soul tribe? This is the stone that you've got. I'm not really good with the name of stones. I just like the look of them, right? But I really need to memorize the names of them. Who is your soul tribe? Pile number 1. Who's your soul tribe? Okay, let's see. A bit stuck here when I'm trying to get the cards. So this may come after some time, pile number 1. Yeah, because we got 6 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, number 3 again, 3 of Cups. Yeah. Where will you meet this individual? Okay. Some of you, I feel like you may meet this person or these people. It's a group 3, 2 females. I'm hearing for some of you, you've met your soul tribe, but for some of you, you're going to move away from a soul tribe and connect with a new soul tribe. Something that was grounded. You may have worked with these people. You're moving away from people that you work with. Some of you may connect with your true soul tribe, maybe at a new workplace. You're going to leave something, and you're going to move towards something. Because look, to me, 3 of Pentacles talks about a working situation, right? 3 of Cups is like more fluid, more fun. 3 of Pentacles is more practical. So you'll meet these people when you're doing something that you enjoy, when you're doing something fun, when you allow yourself to have more fun. You're going to leave something though. Definitely with you, pile number 2, you may have felt that who you were with were part of your soul tribe, but they're really not. You may have met these people already. Your connection with them, maybe you could feel quite standoffish at first, because you could be thinking, what is the catch? There's definitely a catch. Number 3 as well is 3rd house energy, which was Gemini. So this is you may connect with these people within your local area, or you may connect with these people while you're out and about. So if you like to go out, on a Friday night, or this could be like some of the activities that you and your soul tribe will do. You'll be spending a lot of time together, dancing, singing, eating out. Whereas before, who you felt that you needed to move away from, these people were very practical. These people were very surface based, because I'm thinking about the logical mind with the Pentacles and the emotional side, and you want to move away because you may have felt that the group that you are moving away from were very practical, and there's nothing wrong with being practical, but you wanted something to balance that out, or you wanted to connect with people who were more in touch with their emotions. And whoever you're going to connect with, this new soul tribe of yours, they're more in touch with their emotions. They're very free spirited. They are not afraid to express themselves. They like to talk about their emotions and feelings. They're quite private as well. Whereas the other group, you felt that it was all about them, me, and you want to move away from them. So when you meet these people, I feel like you will meet these people whilst you're doing something that you enjoy, something that you don't want a lot of people to know about as well. So there's something that you could do in secret. You may go out a lot, so whilst you're going out and having fun, you may connect with these individuals who have like similar style to you. emotional response to you. You may even say, what's star sign? And they may say, oh, I'm a Pisces, I'm a fish, or something like that. But there's something very eccentric, youthful, bubbly, authentic about the people that you'll connect with. But it's going to be a secret. But this is definitely something that is going to occur once you've moved away with the Seven of Swords. This is something that you're not going to plaster all over social media. Nine of Wands. You may be a little bit apprehensive at first to connect with these people because you would have moved away from others who you felt like just drained you energetically, wasted your time. You may meet these people while you're having a picnic. They may even say like, oh, come, they're having a party in the park. Oh, come over. Come over and have this party. Like, come and join us. That's happened to me before. Like, I went to a park once, like 2 years ago. I can't believe it was, I'm saying 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And there was so much parties going on in that park. And there's like, one guy was like, come round, come over, like, come and join us. Like, that would be gate crashing no one's party. But I feel like you could meet this person when you're maybe enjoying yourself, maybe when you're celebrating something, or there's something that you're doing that you enjoy and they're doing the same thing, and then you both connect that way. Okay, so what will they teach you? For some of you, I also feel like you could meet these individuals, your soul tribe, when you're both working for a cause. You know, when you're collaborating with others, when you're going through some sort of healing as well. Where will you meet? When you're going through some sort of healing and you're working on something within the community. So again, like part number 1, you could join a group. This is not 11th house energy, but you could do something within the local community that has other females there, and you are all working together for a cause, something artistic as well. And you could be going through some sort of healing. So let's see, what will they teach you? We've got a lot of cards for you. They will teach you that it's okay to, I feel like these individuals will teach you to live again with the completion card. Some of you could be going through transformation. Some of you may have lost, you know, a partner. Maybe you've gone through a breakup. Maybe you felt that you know, with the Three of Cups and the completion card, maybe you felt that your fun and happy days were over. Connecting with your true soul tribe is going to allow you to see that the fun is never over, no matter your age, your creed, your religion, whatever the case may be. You know, there's always time for fun, whether you've got 3 kids, 5 kids, whatever the case, you work 3 jobs, you have to allow yourself time for fun. So these individuals are going to revive you. These individuals are going to remind you of who you are. You know, maybe revive that sacral chakra that some of you may have felt was quite dormant, you know, or balance it out, allow you to express your creative side, because you may have felt that there's no room for that. You could be in your grief, and there's nothing wrong with being in your grief, but you may have viewed the world as like there's nothing to look forward to. These individuals, your true soul tribe, are going to come in and be like, no, you have to live and you must have fun. There's so much fun that is, you know, to be enjoyed, and they're going to remind you of how much fun you deserve and how much fun there is out there to achieve. Look, we have guilt. So this is like, again, this is orange sacral chakra energy. I feel like your true soul tribe will teach you that it's not just about work, home, house chores. Yes, you may have children. Yes, you may be looking after others, but it's also about having fun as well. So they're going to teach you to have fun again and do things for yourself again, because some of you could be parents, some of you could be single mothers, and again, you may have felt that things are not really great right now. You know, things are just kind of boring. Do you know what I mean? And you may have felt them, like I said, those fun days are over. They're going to allow you to they're going to show you that you can have a balance in your life, right? And again, they're going to show you that you can still, you know, be practical, work, but you can still enjoy yourself, because we do it, and we enjoy doing it, and we have so much fun doing it, and we want to include you while we're doing it. We want to recruit you. There's a missing person, and it's you, right? So this is what these people are going to teach you, to also have balance as well. Like, look, we work, we have fun. Balance, have a balance, right? Because sometimes I feel like for some of you, you may have censored that side to you to have fun, because you may have thought, oh, you know, what will people think? And these individuals, they've come out of that energy of what will people think, because some of you you may have friends that are parents, and that's just their life, and you don't want to upset the status quo, but these individuals could be parents also, and they're showing you that no, you can still have fun. And whilst you're having fun, you can keep a balanced frame of mind. It's actually keeping me balanced by balancing out my working life, my family life, but also doing something for me. You know, doing something that I enjoy. It's a hobby. You know, these people could be podcasters. These people they're ambitious. They could be, you know, creatives. There's something that you're all gonna do that you enjoy, and you're gonna wish, why didn't I connect with these people sooner? And whatever these people do, it's almost as if what they are doing is making some people unhappy, because they are so happy, and other people don't understand the recipe of what's making these individuals happy. Your true soul tribe, what's making them happy and balanced is the fact that they're living out their purpose. They are living out, you know, they have gotten in touch with their creativity, and they're expressing their creativity, which is keeping them high vibrational, which is making them happy. Because they could be around a lot of unhappy people. They may have tried to help a lot of people around them, but people just want to stay stuck. So when they connect with you, it's going to be like a breath of fresh air. Like, finally we've met someone else like us. Because they are around a lot of unhappy people, and you could be around a lot of unhappy people, or, you know, left-brained people, like, no, it has to be this way, I can't do anything else, and it's like, surely there's more to life than this, you know. And you may have felt that I can't really connect with anyone because they're just so tied up with their family life. They don't make any time for fun. It's like, oh, I've got to deal with the kids, or I've got to do this. But you're thinking, but I've got children and I still make time, and I'm studying, I work, but they're just like, no, I can't. And so it's like, okay, I need to move. I need to find someone that's like me. These are the people that are like you. So let's see. What will these people teach you? They'll teach you that you can have fun whilst holding down a job and a family. Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart, and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they will come to you upon angel wings. These people will be very protective over you, and they will, you know, energetically push you towards mastering yourself, helping yourself, and being happy in a way where you are in a state to express your true authentic self, your creativity, without making you feel guilty for it. Because maybe you're around people that made you feel guilty for wanting to pursue your passion, goals and dreams. Maybe you're around people that slept on their passion, goals and dreams, and it made you feel funny about it. So you're connected with people that are living their best life, and they're there to support you because they're successful in their own right, regardless of what they're doing. Because to me, the true success is being happy and being at peace with yourself, and these are the people that you're going to connect with. Listen, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desires' manifestations. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is your request. This is our request to you. Just listen. Listen. I feel like these people will listen to you. Maybe you felt like no one listened to you before. Again, these people were not your true soul tribe. They were just more invested in themselves, wanting to talk about themselves. It was never about you. You were the one that always supported and guided them when you may have needed the help the most. You may have come out of some sort of situation which really required some sort of support, and there was no one there. And these people will be there to listen to you. These people will be there to be honest with you as well, and to allow you to release the past. And by doing that, it will be done by listening and encouraging you to pursue your goals, to pursue your dreams. And by you doing that, it's going to help you to release what was burdening you, what you were holding on to, what you were grieving, because you'll be stepping into a new cycle and transforming into a new version of you, which will then outgrow the old version of you that was desiring and wanting something that these individuals could not offer, could not give. You'll be giving that to yourself, and then you'll be releasing the pain that you've held on to so deeply. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what do you desire? I think I mentioned that, right? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Some of you are definitely creatives. Some of you could meet these people at some sort of book club. You can meet them at a book club. You can meet them at a social gathering, at someone's party, someone's anniversary, someone's wedding, whatever the case may be. What do you desire? You know, again, these people are creatives like yourself. They could be drawers, painters, they could be artists. You know, they are definitely parents, hardworking parents. I'm hearing hustlers. They are definitely hustlers. They got busy life as well, but they make time for creativity. Some of them could be bloggers. Some of them could be estate agents. I don't know why I said that, but some of them could be, you know, these individuals are very, very, they've been through stuff as well, so they know how to deal. They're not afraid to shy away from what you have to offer, what you have to say. Oh, that's so nice. Sorry. They believe in tapping into self and expressing oneself in order to get to the best version of self. They believe in not being dormant, not letting your dreams be dormant. Just because things have ended in our life doesn't mean that we don't live out our true goals and passions. This is what these individuals believe, as opposed to other people that you may have connected with that made it known that they didn't really have time to listen to you, snuck away, spoke about themselves, or just so engulfed in their own pain that they left you out. What will they teach you? Trustworthy guidance. You received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. I feel like some of you, I'm just seeing someone shake hands, like you could finalize a deal with these individuals. This could be, you know, look, the man's writing a script, right? Some of you could be writing a script, some of you could be writing a book. This could be other authors. Like I said, you could meet this person at a book club, you could meet this person at, maybe, I'm hearing art gallery for some of you. You could meet these individuals, not person, you could meet these individuals at like a writers group. Could be an online writers group, and you may decide, let's just actually see each other in person, and you all hang out, you decide that you all are compatible, you all get on. This could be, you know, people that are drawers. Definitely this does have something to do with creativity. You could connect with them and write a script together, like in pile number 1, they are going to meet their soul tribe through like some sort of activities that's going on within the area, maybe like an amateur theatre group. But this could be someone like a director, or someone that is an editor, author, publisher for a book. You can meet other publishers or authors. There's something around that, but they're going to connect with you. This could be a manager that's going to help you launch your book, and then you feel like this person gets my vision, they get my idea, this is my true soul tribe. But these people will have similar interests within you. They may have come out of a tough situation themselves, and their way of healing is living. And I feel like, okay, yeah, this could be people that you meet at a group, club, or organization, something local in the community, where it allows you to express yourself, impossible things. And when I say group, club, or organization, I'm thinking more local community, not like 11th house group, club, and organization energy, like 3rd house with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so the next question is, how will you grow from this connection? How will you grow from your interaction with your new soul tribe? Look, we've got the unicorn there, so I feel like these people, your soul tribe, are going to make you believe in magic. I feel like you've been manifesting in this soul tribe. I feel like you just felt like, I'm never going to connect with people that are like me, that are going to get me. And these people are going to be like, if you had to put together how you would like your family to be, these people are going to be it. These people are going to be it. Impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. Because some of you are definitely manifesting, I just want to connect with people that are like me. I just want to, connect with people that will listen, that I can trust. Because I feel like whoever you were connecting with before, you couldn't trust them. You felt that they were untrustworthy. You felt that they only wanted to connect with you for their own gains. Some of you may have felt, I have to be with them because I haven't got any other friends, or that's not true. These people were untrustworthy. They were only out for themselves and their own agendas. They didn't really know how to be a friend to a friend. That was you. And these individuals are not like that. Yes, they have different groups of friends, but these individuals are individuals that listen, that empower others, that are very trustworthy, that give good advice. And it's not to say that we want to connect with people just to help us. We also should empower and help others. But I feel like these people are all about an equal balance of give and take. It's not one-sided. Maybe your connections in the past were very one-sided. Even if they were family members, they were very one-sided. They weren't reciprocal. And this is the season where you're going to be closing that cycle out, moving away from that. I showed you my sweet, right? Moving away. Shouldn't be eating these. My daughter's sweet. Moving away from that cycle and moving towards a better version of yourself. So these people are your soul tribe is going to teach you that nothing's impossible. There are people out there that are loyal. There are people out there that will support your goals. There are people out there that enjoy the same hobbies that you enjoy. There are people that will listen to you and not make you feel like it's a burden to listen to you. There are people that won't sneak away and hide away because they just can't take what you have to say on. There are people that will allow you to express yourself, whether that's creatively or whether that's, vocally. Whoever you were connected with did not allow you to express yourself. It's almost like they didn't want to feel burdened. And you're not a burden. Because whoever you connect with will make you see that you are supported and you are loved. Okay, so how will you grow from this connection? All of the golden afternoon: inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. So you will grow from this connection by stepping into your true authentic self, by being inspired by your new soul tribe, seeing that, look, they've managed to overcome many difficulties and they're still living their best life. Look, they're happy, they're doing things that they enjoy, and it's really helping their life in different areas. Because they are going to be doing things that they enjoy, it allows them to be better parents. It allows them to be better co-workers. You're going to see how it impacts other areas of their life and how they interact with others. It will help your imagination as well, especially if you're creative, if you write stories, or if you're just a writer, if you blog. And it's going to give you ideas, new ideas. For some of you, if you're wanting a child, these individuals will show you tips on how you can conceive as well. Something about we've got conception there as well. Because these people are very knowledgeable. They've been through it all. So there's not. I'm getting like a mature energy. These people could be young, but they could be mature. Some of them, they could be in their 50s for some of you. But these individuals, they've been through it all. So nothing you say will shock them. I'm glad you came, finally. I've been waiting for you. Okay? So, when will you connect with them? Okay, we've got the Four of Cups. You'll connect with them when you stop accepting, the fakeness of that old soul tribe that you're moving away from. Because whatever they're offering, whoever's offering anything to you, it's not going to fill your cup anymore, because it's very surface based. And it's not about comparison, but you're going to compare how you feel after you are with the old soul tribe that you thought was your soul tribe, no disrespect to them, but hey, they're not really playing their part, with the new soul tribe, and you'll feel that your cup is full. Look how they're holding their cups up. You know, you won't feel depleted. So you'll meet these individuals once you decide to leave this old group or whoever these people are for good, and not accept the pittance that they've been offering you at all. Ace of Pentacles. When you start giving to yourself, when you start to give yourself the self-love that you desire, that you deserve, when you start to ground yourself, maybe when some of you go into a new job, maybe when some of you go into a new home, maybe when some of you are offered some sort of commitment or something like that with the Ace of Pentacles, this is about a new opportunity will arise, and Spirit saying take it. So there's going to be a new opportunity that arises. I feel like it's a new job. And when you close out a cycle, after ending as well, after you've moved on from an ending or drawing an ending that you are going through, that's when you're going to connect with these individuals. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, when you're more stable financially. So I feel like when you get a new job, where you could be grieving something, and sometimes when you're grieving something, it's easy to become susceptible to manipulation. That's why you need to stay grounded, so that you don't accept pittance, because I don't feel like whoever is around you is offering you any support. So that's Spirit's way of saying you will have to give yourself that support, and part of this support is stepping into a new cycle, going through something, but then walking away, well, not walking away, going through that transition to come out more grounded. And maybe part of that transition for you and moving forward for you is gaining a new job and being more financially stable, if that makes any sense. So maybe when you change a job, drawing some sort of healing that you're going through, because you're definitely going to go through a transformation. And when you become more stable, for some of you, you could connect with this soul tribe when you get married. Like there's something about that's what I'm saying, like these people could be like your partners, like family members, their cousins or something like that, that you just click with them, with the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight is like someone trying to offer something. It's could be like an engagement ring or a wedding ring. So this to me is like, for some of you, when you marry someone, you marry into a family, you get on with your partner's siblings. Even if you're a male listening to this, I feel like, because you could be coming out of a relationship now and going into a new one soon. Well, not soon, obviously you need to heal this ending of this relationship before you go into a new one. So that could mean whilst you're healing, or when you've healed, when you've closed out that cycle. Yeah, with the Tower card. So when you ended something, so some of you again could come out of a relationship that wasn't so good. Some of you could be forced to, unfortunately, heal from a relationship due to a departure. Someone may have passed on, or you could have lost someone that was close to you, and you're healing through that. But once you ground yourself and stabilize yourself, you could connect with someone new, and then their family as well as them could be part of your new soul tribe. Yeah, everything is fine. God, I hope YouTube doesn't, you know what I mean, everything is fine. So once after an ending, I feel like, because we've got the Tower card, everything is fine. Once you come out of this ending, oh, that doesn't make sense, does it? Once you're moving through this ending, processing this ending, once you go through your transformation, you're going to connect with your soul tribe. Once you feel more grounded, for some of you, once you change jobs as well, once you marry your partner, and for some of you, once you get engaged to a partner, that's when you're going to connect with your true soul tribe. And when will you connect? You could connect with this person or your true soul tribe. For some of you, you know, it's a group of females that are just bossing it up. For others of you, it's a new partner. That's your true soul tribe. this is coming right now. This could be a Taurus female, or this person could be a Taurus. There could be a Scorpio, there could be a Capricorn. We got Capricorn twice, or an Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus for all signs. But once you come out of something, I feel like you're going to connect with these people. Or for some of you, once you get a new job, once you know, this is a breaking down of an old foundation. You could be in a relationship that you're not happy in, and you could feel like, I might as well stay with this person because no. But I'm not here to say leave the person, but this is saying, for some of you, I didn't want to join these two cards. This is a different deck for a different question. But once you come out of a divorce, you're going to connect with the one that's part of your true soul tribe. For others of you, this is about going into a new job. You could meet your life partner in this new job. Queen of Pentacles. When you become, more established than you are now, more successful than you are now, that's what I feel. But there's something that has to be worked through, and there's some sort of ending that you may go through, or that you are going through. And once you come out of this healing period, you'll connect. December, March, April, October and November are important dates for you. And I hope you enjoy that reading, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care. I wish you blessings, peace, good health, and to connect with your true soul tribe, because you will. Peace out.